Well, gamers, it's been a while, but I'm back with another video reviewing the 2013 remake of Tomb Raider. Oh, I did try to, I do have a physical copy of the game, but it's crap. And I mean it. It's buggy as hell because it goes off every couple minutes. So, when I found it on the PlayStation Store at low price for till Wednesday, June 22nd, I decided to buy it. As soon as I got more money back in the bank, I immediately bought it. And it was not a waste at all. It was a great game. I enjoyed playing it. I started playing it as soon as I got home from town yesterday, right? Well, not as soon as I got home, but still, I tried it out. I was addicted. I played it until 2 in the morning. That's how good I found it. Now, if you're not familiar, this is a remake. This is a remake of an old game from the late 90s, created by Core Entertainment back in the late 90s, which is a British company. Wanted to create. Wow, there's a video documentary on YouTube that goes through the entirety, all the history of the Tomb Raider games. From its beginning all the way to up to recently. So before I review this now, because we got the upcoming Tomb Raider anime coming out sometime in the future. I do not know if it's coming out this year or not. I haven't looked. Well, hold on. I don't know why they say anime, because, well, I don't think it really needs to be Japanese inspired. See, well, Two Movies actually did have an anime series, sort of. But it was kind of a mini series. So yeah, the YouTube that goes through this documentary does this video. So the YouTuber who did a full-fledged dive documentary based giving you the history of the games. It's called Nick 930. You can find so go if you want to learn more about Tomb Raider games. That's the best video to watch. It's good. So we want to get into Tomb Raider in the first place. Well, it's also how I found out about Uncharted and wanted to play it so badly. Watched walkthrough and I got the found a Nathan Drake collection. Bought it. Unlucky it works. It is good. I'm gonna re-review Uncharted. Uncharted took some, as you know, Uncharted took a little inspiration from Tomb Raider. So yeah, the series had a bit of a midlife crisis in the 2000s. But well, it was thanks to Square Enix and Eidos Montreal. No, Crystal Dynamics actually. If that name sounds familiar, it'd be done some other recent things, like the two Marvel games, I think. But that Tomb Raider trilogy was good. And as Netflix anime, it's gonna be set after the games, the remakes, not the original. But not many people, but they had to find a way to interview the show, how for new viewers who never played the games to watch it. Enough about that. Anyway, Crystal Dynamics partnered up with Square Enix to remake the Tomb Raider games with a whole new story, with a new look, new voice cast and stuff. No, not really many of the Tomb Raider games myself. I've never even seen the films. Yes, there are films based on the games. One's three original, like the Resident Evil films, video game movie. I think I can find them on Netflix. I don't know. I don't know enough about that. So this is a prequel story, showing us the reboot trilogy story. So on a ship in coastal Japan, it's an island somewhere in Japan. We're introduced to Laura Croft, or Laura, depends on how you pronounce it. Lara. It's on a ship helping out some people. She's an expert in archaeology, like her dad, but she always looked down on her father for some a set of him, but that's gonna change. That changes. She's accompanied by few crewmates, including her friends Alex and Sam. Sam being the main focus as well. So anyway, the ship suddenly crashed into an island, and Lara is abducted by some people. When she wakes up, she has to escape and gets injured in the process. She must escape, but she's on her own for now. She does find a walkie-talkie. Anyway, after finding the camps are a bit of hub areas in a way, where you can upgrade your weapons, your skills, all that type of stuff. So yeah. Now you don't find any human enemies for a while. Anyway, the next day, Laura decides to go hunt some food until she can find help. After hunting a deer, she heads back to camp. And she gets a message from mostly, I think, her teacher, I'm not sure. I'm just going to say her teacher for now. Laura finds out that they're all safe. Everyone's safe. And that she has to go rendezvous with them. So yeah. What to do some searching. After searching, Lara runs to her friend Sam, who's with a guy named Matthias, who is pretty suspicious from the start. Well, he doesn't really need much of an impact because he is definitely the main antagonist. But this is his only appearance in the start of the early on in the game. He doesn't appear until much later on. Anyway, when Laura wakes up, she's glad her friend's saved. Anyway, Laura falls asleep, and when she wakes up the next morning, Sam and Matthias are gone. I'll try my best to do this from memory. So, after doing some searching, and see now a storm just came out of nowhere and destroyed a plane. So Laura managed to reunite with her friends. She asked if Sam's with her, but they say to him they thought she was with her. I'm not sure what to do. So they're going to be searching for Sam. Along the way, Laura gets upgraded, uses a bow, which is Push's main weapon. Some people theorize it's because of the Hunger Game films at the time. That makes sense, because this game came out in 2013, so it makes sense. She doesn't even get her dual pistols until the end of the game. So yeah, not much of any of the old games, because I never played them. I don't have a way to play them either. So the remake trilogy is my best option. Hey, I can't wait to play Rise of the Tomb Raider later. So yeah. Anyway. Oh, let's go. Sam's been taken. I'm my sister. Now she has to rescue her. Killing all kinds of enemies. She does give it. Because we wonder what's going on after Lara made her first kill to a human. You can tell throughout the game Lara's growing. And it's a pretty fun game. It was just so addictive. It can get hard, but I was actually playing on easy mode to ease my way into the games. You know? So it probably much harder. Alright. After killing many enemies, Lara, trying to figure out where that storm came from, also learned about the Japanese goddess Himiko, who is Sam's ancestor. Sam's an Asian American. I think she has an American accent, while Lara's British. Now there's more characters that have not yet appeared, like her butler, who probably won't appear till Rise of the Tomb Raider. That's what's idea, because Lara's supposed to be young in this game. Anyway, she managed to after losing her after Lara managed to get in and find Sam. She was rescued but fails. Sansby made a sacrifice, but you can always tell Sam's being sacrificed because of Himiko or something. No, they don't hate her, they worship her. That basically sacrifice to bring her back or something, which we learn more about later on in the game. Delon was taken to the bridge. She managed to beat her way. Also a trait. The blonde-haired guy with glasses is a traitor too. Yeah, and he gets killed later, so I'm not going to mention much about him. Anyway, Lara has to try to find a way to rescue Sam again. Along the way, she runs into her friends who are trapped in a cage. After managing to free them thanks to an explode, thanks to some gas, Lara goes off to the temple to rescue Sam. After killing some more guards, she rescues Sam to try and escape. They again get separated, but Sam manages to make it back to the boat. Lara escapes with killing many enemies, trying to rescue the pilot and the helicopter with a little storm thing. They can't leave unless they figure out what the storm's all about. It comes out of nowhere. So someone doesn't want them to leave. And after that, Lara decides to go investigate. Lara decides to go investigate what the storm causing a storm at a special location. So she heads to a specific temple or something. On the way, she heads to the boat to help out with some repairs and stuff. She told Alex is off getting some tools. When Alex takes too long, Lara tries to go after him. After finding the location of the boat where Alex is trapped, and managed to get past an electrical wall, she tries to save her friend, but there's explosions going on and there are too many guards. Alex bravely sacrifices himself to make sure Lara's safe. He gives her the tools, tells her to leave quickly. She has no choice but to agree, and he died. It's truly tragic. We didn't get much time with him. And also 2 video types, Urges of the Past. Huh? So yeah. Also, last night she suffered the loss of her teacher. I forgot to mention that after the helicopter crash. Killed by Matthias. She does phones on that Alex is dead. So yeah, Lara's still going to investigate the temple. Try to figure out what's causing the storm. So she heads off. During the process of looking around of information, Lara's told that her friends are being attacked, and that Sam's being abducted by Matthias again. That's been abducted again. So Lara has to go rescue her again. After many trials and tribulations, getting a lot of puzzles and tests and stuff, she makes it to the temple where Matthias is. She goes in, kills a lot of enemies and some people that guard Himiko, and learns the truth. Sam, as I said earlier, Sam, since she's the descendant of Himiko, She used to be sacrificed for Himiko to come back to life in a vessel. And the reason it's causing a storm is because her soul's trapped in the decaying body. And she's vengeful. So Laura has to hurry up. After getting for more killing some storm gods as well. Laura has finally made it to the top of the boat, weather getting worse. While her friends are waiting in the boat. I said the long guide glasses that were on the boat is dead. Killed by the storm gods. So as they killing more and more and killing more of Mephisto's men and the storm gods, she finally the final climax, the final battle between her and Mephisto happens. In the end, after avoiding using, she picks up his pistol and shoots him and uses her own pistol too, using the dual pistols. He shoots her, she shoots him, and he falls off the cliff. And she destroys Himiko's body. The dead one. Rescuing Sam. Now the storm's over, they head back to the boat. And everything's over, they can leave. Laura now, I think she was one about looking down on her dad for this. She was thinking about saying things to everyone, not believing them, but after this, I think she's decided to do something else. Try to solve the mysteries on her dad's. We don't know much about what had happened to her dad, but Jonah's going to get expanded more on in the other games. They managed to get rescued on the boat. No, they're on a big ship, the same one they had earlier, but a different one. And they're rescued as they head off home. Her horse has to tell that she's not going home, and that's where the game ends. It is a good game. This is, as I said, very addictive for those who never played the Tomb Raider games. And I played Uncharted, which has some. They both have some similarities in their gameplay, but it also has enough difference to separate itself from that. And I like that. It's really cool and clever. Anyway, that's my thoughts on Tomb Raider 2013. What do you guys think? If you be careful again online. If you can see in your local shop that isn't pre-owned, that has a good copy, buy it, because it might be good. Otherwise, if the copy is crap, you can always get it on the digital store. But you might want to, if you want to get the cheap price I got at, you might want to hurry. Only works for those PlayStation Network subscribers as well, actually. So the price is down until June 22nd, 2022. So you've got 4 days left. Might want to hurry. Alright, if you guys want to enjoy my content, hit the thumbs up button. And see more, subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell. You'll stay getting all this that comes out in the future, and I'll see you next time for another video for you. The next game review will be of Rise of the Tomb Raider. Thank you, I'll see you all next time. Peace out.